whatever you've done at the end of your lesson. So it's kind of like an exit ticket, if you will. At the end of your lesson, ask your students to put their thinking caps on. In this case, it's a critical thinking cap. Don't we love those in ELT? Yes, we do. So they put their thinking caps on and think about how the subject they've just learned affects the planet.
Hi, I'm Hedvig from Gallery Teachers. Welcome to our channel. If you are an English teacher or considering becoming one, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for our weekly TEFL teaching tips.
Hi everybody and welcome to this tips video, and here we're talking about using 2 minutes of every lesson to focus on how the subject we've just taught has an impact on the planet. So what can we do? What are you talking about, Harry? Well, just do a quick 2-minute tweet. A 2-minute tweet? What do you mean? Take the subject matter of your lesson. Let's say we're talking about sport. You've gone through all of the sport vocabulary: pitch, match, kickoff, tennis, 15 love, whatever it was you were teaching, sport, fashion, family, whatever you've done at the end of your lesson. So it's kind of like an exit ticket, if you will. At the end of your lesson, ask your students to put their thinking caps on. In this case, it's a critical thinking cap. Don't we love those in ELT? Yes, we do. So they put their thinking caps on and think about how the subject they've just learned affects the planet. How does it have an impact on the environment? So we're going to go with sports, as I mentioned. I like to get my students to write a 2-minute tweet. Okay, I know they're not called tweets anymore, and they don't have to actually write the tweet. But the great thing about doing this is you tell your students they have only 2 minutes and they have to write a maximum of 280 characters. Not words, but characters. Of course, if you want to, you can go online and find a fake tweet generator, or you can even make small templates that the students then fill in. But ask your students to take 2 minutes to think about it and write a maximum of 280 characters. So, for example, sport is affected by the climate crisis because now there are more water breaks in sport than there ever were before. And more sports matches are cancelled because of extreme weather. Or you could look at it the other way. Sport affects the climate because teams travel around the world using aeroplanes, even in their own countries. Teams like Manchester United or Arsenal or Manchester City will fly a very short distance when they could easily take a train or a bus. So just ask for 2 minutes on how your students can focus on those important aspects of the environment. If you've just learned about fashion, you've talked about jeans, you've talked about shopping, they could look at fast fashion and the impact that fast fashion has on the planet. They could think about how much water it takes to make a pair of jeans. They can think about the pollution that happens through dyeing the clothes and how that affects the water in the world. So basically, take a few minutes to think about it, to stop, and that's their exit ticket to get out the classroom. So what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I don't know. Do you think 2 minutes to focus your learners on the impact of the lesson would be useful to your class? How would you do it in your classroom? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and why not share it with some of your teachers? And that, everybody, is that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, hit subscribe and the notification bell for more weekly TEFL teaching tips from Gallery Teachers. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.